As we work our way into the second half of the week, we'll have some sunshine back in the area for Thursday. Saw some of that this evening, and that trend continues as we go into tomorrow. So clear weather results in some warmer conditions, and then keep an eye out for some storms going into Friday. Some complications with those. You may not necessarily see the storms fire, but if they do fire up, severe weather may be possible at the end of the work week. Leading up to that point, decreasing clouds continuing tonight, so we should have a clear sky ahead for tomorrow. That boosts our temperatures back up to near average. So we've been kind of lacking average temperatures for the last several days, about 5 days in a row now that we've stayed below average, but only by a bit. When it comes to temperatures, a lot of 70s lately, but we'll be back to those levels with some breezy winds as we go into tomorrow. Maybe you're heading out to the Boone County Fair. Tractor pulls up for tomorrow night. Beautiful day ahead with temperatures in the low 80s, lots of sunshine, and then warm conditions in the evening as a lot of the tractor pulls get underway if you're going to go out to the fair into tomorrow night. Then looking ahead to Friday, a 2 out of 5 risk for severe weather as things stand right now. Damaging winds, heavy rainfall, the main threats. That said, it's not a slam dunk here. So we got things going for us for severe storms. Plenty of moisture working in. We'll see the humid dew points up into the 70s. We have wind shear. We have plenty of energy for storms, but they might not necessarily fire. There's possibly a strong cap on the atmosphere, and anything that comes through during the morning hours could limit afternoon storms. So maybe a bit murky until we see just what that morning activity does. And we've talked about a cap on the atmosphere before. Basically, if there's a lot of warm air above us, that puts a lid on the atmosphere and storms really can't grow. If we're able to get the air temperature to heat up more than that warm air above us, or if the cap is kind of weak, it can fire off strong to severe storms then, because there's plenty of energy to tap into. So do we see the cap break or not? That's one thing we're tracking as we go into Friday. Now, you can see on Future Track, morning activity. That definitely kind of makes things a little murky when it comes to just how well this morning activity is able to rob the atmosphere of energy. You can see Future Track does have some storms firing up in the afternoon, but just briefly. So there's some of the complicating factors there. Will we see the afternoon activity hold off, or does it fire up and could get up to severe strength? So long story short, we'll keep you up to speed as just how things are going to pan out as we go into Friday. Temperatures will stay in the middle 80s for the next couple days, then cool off after some rain showers into Sunday night. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, after a cool start to next week, we get back up to near average, maybe back into those middle 80s before too long, with lots of sunshine coming next week. Now today, with all the clouds, really had to sweat out this forecast, but just managed to hang on to the 40-degree guarantee. 377, still on track to try to get to 400 before the week is out.